Hey guys, this is BiXX. Welcome to another segment of Mentoring Monday. Today's segment is about a pet peeve of mine, a really big pet peeve. It's about having a sense of urgency about just about everything that you do. Be passionate, be confident, have a sense of urgency, and watch how other people will react around you. They really react in a positive way. So why is this important? If you want to be in the top 5 or 10% of the field that you work in, you must have a sense of urgency. Because most people, they just really don't have this quality. Another reason is a sense of urgency is really the opposite of complacency. So what does complacency get you in life? It gets you status quo. Right where you are now, or even worse, because in reality, the world is kind of changing and moving forward, and you're staying the same. So what's really sad about complacency is that most people who are complacent don't realize they're complacent. And if you think about it, we've all been complacent at one time of our lives, so really complacency does not help with a sense of urgency whatsoever. So another reason is, do you have a set mindset, which means you just enjoy staying where you are? Or do you have a growth mindset? To grow both personally and professionally, you must have a sense of urgency. Do you feel like that sometimes you are stuck in your career, you're stuck in your life and in personal relationships? Develop a sense of urgency in doing the right things right, not spinning your wheels faster after lack of planning, and watch what kind of positive changes can happen in your life. With a sense of urgency, you get more accomplished. You feel better about yourself. A sense of accomplishment is a wonderful feeling. You become a taskmaster. You become more valuable to others. Another thing to watch out for is negative people can destroy your sense of urgency. Another thing to look out for is that negative people can destroy your sense of urgency. Neutralize or try to remove these people from your goals and your mission. Avoid them if at all possible. They'll slow you down. Don't let negative people destroy your sense of urgency. And this is also really important, is know the difference between a false sense of urgency, which are actions due to poor planning, unreasonable deadlines, somebody else's emergency, and a healthy sense of urgency. Constant emergencies due to lack of planning or a false sense of urgency. Do we know people like this? Sure, every day in our lives. A healthy sense of urgency is behavior that's determined, it's planned, it's visible, self-confident, non-blaming, and tends to be highly fulfilling and can help a sense of urgency grow in others. In other words, it's very contagious. You'll build a loyal group of followers or customers who admire your sense of urgency, and they also want to learn from you. Having a sense of urgency is a must requirement in leadership. A sense of urgency to keep learning is the absolute foundation of strong leadership. This will also help you build a very strong brand. Have you ever encountered people in a service business in a restaurant with no sense of urgency? How does it make you feel about the business or the brand of the restaurant? Sometimes I just want to reach out and check these people's pulse. Who wants to do business with a company like this? And last of all, why have a sense of urgency? Because it costs nothing. It's free. The only thing it costs is the right mindset and effort. That concludes this Mentoring Monday segment. Next week, I'll give examples of companies and situations to better understand, to better explain the how of a sense of urgency. This BiXX signing off. Remember, you're never too late to reinvent yourself. Cheers.